Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're playing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the JS13KGames 2019. This is a game jam where you need to use JavaScript coding to make HTML5 games that have a size limit of 13 kilobytes. The theme was back. I am a judge, so I'm judging and leaving comments on all of these games. I'm be playing them for about a minute each. 10 per video. The links to the individual games will be in the description, so you can check them out further, and at the end I'll probably have an article of my favorites on BigBossBattle.com. If you like this sort of content, consider supporting me on Patreon, because that really helps me cover all of these game jams and judge stuff and do all of this in my free time. And if you like any of me or my content, there's links in the description to my Twitter and Instagram and Steam Curator page, so check those out too. Thank you very much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Next. I'm playing back to source. Alright, so it can't go in a circle. We need to guide this ball basically to... Oh, I didn't think it would roll that way. The orange one. Connecting as many nodes as possible, apparently. I wish you had an idea of what way it was going to rotate. That was really hard because it looped really fast. So what if we just take it straight over? Like, there's no funny business, it just goes straight over. Yay. I like how it's like randomly generated almost. But some sort of indication of which way the ball will be rotating would be pretty good. Next. We're playing Flight of the Snake. I like how those unlocks when you get better scores. Okay, just say me what does work. Planetary shields are still functioning, sir. That's pretty much it. So this is what we're meant to do. Which feels a lot like Breakout, if I'm honest. Their guns are working. Yep. Oh, this is such a cool idea. You see it like it's a good thing. I like that there's also talking happening, because it feels like that's an extra distraction. Deflect bullets back. Yep, I am. The thing is, everyone moves so fast, especially purple bullets. I mean, I feel like we're doing good. All things considered. That one we kind of hit and then bounced it straight back in. Time -4. I feel like we didn't do very well. Shields at 69. You know, which is more than the previous vest, which was 0. We still don't have enough to actually unlock anything. But I think this is a really clever concept. I can't believe it works, sir. Why do they keep shooting even if they kill themselves? Determination. There are drones with pretty simple programming, Colonel. This is a big spread, so we really need to kind of stop it at its source as opposed to letting it spread, if at all possible. This is difficult. Next. We're playing back in Dino. Alright, we've already died. There's like a restart button. However, it's at the bottom of the screen, you have to click it, and the game starts really fast afterwards. So, be careful of that. There's a bit of perspective stuff going on here, where if like you change sort of your view of where these red balls are and if they're in your screen area. It's a very challenging little game. Oh, you can enter to restart. Why didn't anyone say? Oh, you can't hit the walls. I like the Dino graphic and the music. It's a pretty simple avoider. My jump is really floaty. let's discover and explore the nature, then evolution. This is back to the exploration. I regret policeman who doesn't kill isn't a policeman. Okay. I guess we have to go through all of this to find nature. Alright, so you only get like one spacebar action per screen by the looks of things. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's... Okay. So I guess we can go like this. Until we're close to the tree. Don't regret. We are always slow in admitting... I didn't get to read it at all. I didn't get to read all of it. Oh, so we did it. And then we can go and discover the next thing. Don't regret. I'm profoundly fascinated by cruelty, fear, horror, and death. Don't regret. Man is too warm than with what maternity is to women. Don't regret. We always slow in admitting great chances. I feel like this is like generated, but I don't know how to go back and like pick up the file so we can go to the next area. Definitely an interesting idea and take on the theme. Next. We're playing Backshooter. None of these controls make sense to me. So left and right to move do actually, but down arrow to limit jump. When released, you get a jump boost. Up arrow change gravity, works on highlight areas. Avoid sights, reach the goal. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a lot of information. Okay. My cat's behind me. So that was me, like, holding down, and then sometimes when you release, though, it doesn't work. Okay. I quite like the graphics, if I'm honest. I do feel like this is one of those games where there's a learning curve. You know what I mean? You know, games that have learning curves, and you can only get better through failure. I need to like change the gravity there, I guess. But I don't have a lot of time to fail. So I think this is a game that's just too clever for me at the minute. Next. We're playing Coiner. Rules. Click to play, collect coins. How do we get the... What? Ah, I get it. Right. Our jump is not long enough, so we have to jump up on this thing, get a coin, and then come down. Right. Ooh. Timing's like literally this entire game. It's just how you time stuff, how well you time stuff. Because of that challenge of having to get on this moving mid-tier platform, I'm not good at this at all. It's simple. Literally everything works super well. It's a clever idea. It would make a good mini game inside a larger game, you know? Still made it. Next. We're playing Backshot Tactics. Phase 1, select your 4 ships on the grid. Phase 2, play phase. When your turn comes, you can activate a ship. It moves in the activated direction by 4 cells. It shoots the nearest opponent by damaging him by distance between them. If an opponent is hit on the backside, the damage is tripled. Okay. Waiting for another player. Or play versus bot. I'm going to play versus a bot because it's towards the end of, like, voting period, and I just want... Oh, we're picking them. I just want to get some more of these done. Okay. Let's activate a ship. So that's moved in a different direction, okay.
Backshot.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna shoot me.
Backshot.
You moved up. So you're gonna move down if you go. Let's do this one. Okay, yep, that was a backshot. Oh, you were just moving on this grid. That was not a backshot, that was more like the side. Yeah, that one's kind of surrounded. You gonna shoot that? Because that's a backshot, yeah.
Backshot.
Cool. That's a backshot.
Backshot.
Yeah, shoot this one. Beautiful.
Backshot.
This is a neat game. Wonderful.
Backshot.
Well, I'm glad they have AI and online multiplayer. It's a lot to get done. Next. We're playing Backstabbers, a game about stabbings. Hello, dear player. It is I, the narrator, and you are the stabbing robot 300. Your task is to stab my political opponents. Your task is to stab very bad people. This would be a simple task, but due to hardware limitations, you will have to kill half the targets within 2 13-second chunks. The sidebar will inform you of your target. If you stab the wrong target, you will receive a game over. Also, when you kill the second half of a target, you'll have to avoid yourself killing the first half of a target. Confusing. Yes. Good. Just remember WSD to move the robot, and to stab targets, just move into them. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm this way. Easy. How do we not move into ourselves? This is a very clear. Okay. So I gotta just like wait. No, I've moved into myself. I didn't move fast enough. Yeah, okay. I didn't think I would be the one in front. I didn't think I would be the one in front. I didn't. That was me just literally not seeing the right way to go. Or hitting the wrong keys because I was getting nervous. Okay. It's fine. Target is the purple one. I have to kill all of them. I've not done that in a way that I can get myself. Red is the old me. I keep thinking red is the new me. This is a cool puzzle game. Next. We're playing Xycore. That's my own ship, right? We're fine. Okay, I see bad things. Yep. Already not doing good just because I haven't played a shooter in a while. Have you ever had that where you haven't actually played a game where you've had to hurt stuff? And then as soon as you start playing the game where you have to hurt stuff, it's like, I don't know how to play. I mean, I was just stabbing people in the last game, but that wasn't shooting. So what I mean is specifically shooting. How do I, yeah. I couldn't have shot it without being in its line of fire, so. I'm really close to it, so I was just in that direct line of fire, but I wasn't close enough to it for it to really matter. Now they're different. So I like how the enemies are different. I don't really need to kill everything. I'm not sure why I am. I'm just gonna try to go a bit further. I do like how the enemies change, though. It's quite clever. Ooh. Oh, here's a key card. What's this? Oh, I'm underwater by the looks of things. Can I kill you? No, I still can't go through there. Alright. Now we're out of the water. I do like that we're a spaceship that also is in the water and can go into water. Don't need to go that way. Movement's quite smooth. What's this? Oh, that's a bad thing. Alright, next. We're playing Puzzle from Hell. You think you have patience? I don't. Put it to the test against this puzzle. Thing is, you can only see the back of the pieces. Beautiful. Then when you pick it up, it's around. That could be there. So they do a nice thing where they give you the outline, and that's what I'm kind of working from. That doesn't fit there. Okay. Let's get some of these bottom pieces down, I guess. Oh, do you really not go here? Oh. You have a flat side, so like you have to be there? No. There? Okay. This is a corner piece. This isn't actually too bad because they've given us the outlines. Without the outlines, this would be super frustrating. There's also a bunch of settings, don't know if you saw it because we quickly kind of clicked through it, at the main menu that give us different options basically when it comes to how big the puzzle is and stuff of that nature. Here we go, this one. I mean, I feel like we're doing alright. Grabbing corner pieces, placing down corner pieces. Well, corner pieces, I mean edges. We're just doing edges at the minute. This one's probably over here. Where does this one go? Here? Yeah, okay. Wonderful. We've got some middle pieces in, which is good. You can also organize them. You can pull them off screen and stuff. Oh. There we go. Oh, I wish I had more screen space. That's fun. This one. You can go there. I've almost got the whole edge done. And it's only been a little over a minute. I can try to fit this one in somewhere, but I don't think we'll find it. Actually, this looks like... No, not quite. I mean, I do feel like this is kind of a cool twist on a puzzle. You don't play a lot of games that are just make a puzzle. No. Here. Read ones with a side. No. This? Yeah. Next.